Food is more than just fuel for our bodies. It's a vital part of how we feel, think, and experience the world every single day. Science is increasingly showing that what we eat doesn't just impact our physical health, but our mental well-being too. Have you ever noticed how a certain meal lifts your spirits, giving you that extra spring in your step? Well, there's often a biological reason behind it. Today, let's explore the top 5 foods you can incorporate into your daily routine to help boost your mood naturally, backed by research and real-life experience. First up on our list are fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, sardines, or trout. These fish are rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA, which are crucial building blocks for our brain. Omega-3s have been shown to play a direct role in promoting the release of serotonin and dopamine, two neurotransmitters that regulate our mood and sense of happiness. Multiple studies have found that people who consume adequate amounts of omega-3s are less likely to report symptoms of depression and anxiety. And if you're not a big fan of seafood, don't worry. There are high-quality fish oil supplements available, or plant-based sources like chia seeds and walnuts, though they contain a different form of omega-3. If you want to support your mood on a cellular level, try to enjoy fatty fish at least twice a week. Grill a piece of salmon, toss some sardines into a salad, or blend smoked trout into a flavorful spread. Not only will you boost your mood, but you'll also support your heart and your immune system, making fatty fish a win-win for overall health. Our next pick is a crowd favorite, dark chocolate. It's no secret that chocolate makes many of us feel instantly better. But did you know there's science to back that up? Dark chocolate, especially varieties with at least 70% cocoa, is packed with compounds that positively affect our brain chemistry. It contains theobromine, caffeine, and N-acetylethanolamine, all of which can promote a sense of pleasure and alertness. Even more importantly, cocoa is rich in flavonoids, natural antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and improve blood flow to the brain. Chocolate also fosters the release of endorphins and serotonin, hormones that create feelings of joy and relaxation. Just a small serving, about 1 to 2 squares, can have a noticeable effect. Choose high-quality chocolate with minimal added sugars and savor each bite. Whether you enjoy it straight, melt it into your oatmeal, or sprinkle cocoa powder on yogurt, dark chocolate is a delicious treat for your brain and your mood. Third on our list is a breakfast classic, oats. Oats are one of the best complex carbohydrates you can eat for stable energy and a steady mood throughout the day. When you eat oats, your body digests them slowly, leading to a gradual release of sugar into your bloodstream. This helps prevent the mood dips and energy crashes associated with more processed carbs. Oats are also a great source of tryptophan, an amino acid that your body converts into serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter. Plus, they contain vitamin B6, which works hand-in-hand with tryptophan to ensure your brain produces enough serotonin. If you wake up feeling sluggish or down, a comforting bowl of oatmeal with berries and nuts can help set a positive tone for the day ahead. Overnight oats, granola, or homemade oat bars are easy ways to keep oats as a staple in your mood-boosting arsenal. Next, let's talk about fermented foods, which have been celebrated for centuries for their impact on digestion. But now, science is revealing how vital they are for mental health, too. Foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha are all rich in probiotics. These beneficial bacteria support a healthy gut microbiome, and a balanced gut plays a key role in producing and managing neurotransmitters that influence mood, including serotonin and gamma-aminobutyric acid, or GABA. In fact, it's estimated that as much as 90% of serotonin is produced in the gut. Research indicates that adding fermented foods to your diet can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, possibly by lowering gut inflammation and improving your body's stress response. To reap these benefits, include a small serving of fermented food at least a few times per week. You could enjoy yogurt with fruit, add sauerkraut to your sandwiches, or sip on a glass of kombucha to keep your gut and your mind happy. And finally, no list of mood-boosting foods would be complete without berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are little powerhouses packed with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins and flavonoids. These compounds have powerful anti-inflammatory effects and help protect brain cells from oxidative stress, which can negatively impact your mood. Berries are also high in vitamin C, which has been shown to reduce levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Several studies have linked regular berry consumption to slower cognitive decline in older adults and improved mental outlook in people of all ages. Try adding a handful of mixed berries to your breakfast, blending them into smoothies, or simply snacking on them throughout the day for a refreshing burst of happiness and nutrition. So, to recap, to help support a positive mood naturally, look to foods that nourish your mind as well as your body. Fatty fish provide powerful omega-3s for brain health. Dark chocolate delivers antioxidants and a pleasure boost. Oats offer energy and stable serotonin production. Fermented foods keep your gut, and therefore your mind, balanced, and berries deliver antioxidants for calm and clarity. Of course, a healthy diet is just one part of the picture when it comes to mental well-being. But small, mindful changes to what you eat each day can add up to a big difference over time. By choosing these 5 foods more often, you're not only making a delicious investment in your physical health, you're supporting your happiness and emotional wellness too. So, next time you're planning a meal, why not include one of these mood boosters? Your brain, your body, and your mood will thank you for it. And remember, happiness often starts from within, from the gut, the brain, and the choices you make on your plate each day. Here's to eating well, feeling great, and enjoying the journey to a healthier, happier you.